Hi guys, welcome to Jazz Journey. My name is Jasmine and today we're going to be talking about some spoilers, sneak peeks confirmed for the March base box, March Boxyluxe, and some information already. I already did the full box reveal for the base box. I did 4. So far I have 6. And I don't want to go into details because I did a video for that. I have 2 extra ones. So what I'm going to do is just show you the pictures so you have an idea of what's expected to come in the base box. Those are spoiler alerts in case you want to be surprised on your February box, which I doubt it because you like to see spoilers just like me. This is why I started my doing the videos, because I wanted to know what was coming ahead. That way I make my own decisions if I want to keep the box or just skip it for a month. But so far guys, I'm going to be honest, I feel like I'm buying more boxes instead of skipping because it has been pretty good, on point. So I'm going to be showing you some pictures of the base box, but now we have 2 full box review for the premium box. We have one with the Clarity palette. That was thanks to an unboxing by Brett. I love watching his videos, and so that's based on his box. But also I just got a one for the if you selected the straightener from Sutra Beauty, that's the one I selected. So I'm excited to see that the products are almost similar, but at least the body butter was different flavors, which I'm liking the one that I saw in one of these full box reveals. So I'm gonna have all that information here. So it's mostly about March base box and Boxyluxe. But before we get started, I did this on my previous video, but I did it really quickly. So I did a voiceover, and I wanted to give a shout out to everybody whose birthday is on February. So if your birthday is on February, happy birthday to you. This is your birthday month, and I'm so excited because the month theme for Boxycharm is Boxy Adore, and it's so romantic and so perfect for Valentine's. So this is your month. Happy birthday to you. Hope you're celebrating, and I hope you're excited to receive the box for Boxycharm, maybe around your birthday. Also, I already mentioned the theme. I'm wearing one palette. I did my eye makeup, just one palette. This is a quiz, a fun quiz for you guys, and I'm going to show you 4 different palettes, and you tell me which one you think I'm wearing, and at the end I'm going to tell you exactly which one is the one. So go ahead and guess if you really want to play. So do you guys think I'm wearing this palette? This is a Too Faced. This is a Palm Spring. This palette we got for our premium box. So do you think this is the palette that I'm wearing today, or is it this palette? This is Ballet Boss Essential palette. So do you guys think I'm wearing this palette for Boxycharm, or you guys think I'm wearing this palette? This one is Fairy Tale Storybook Cosmetics. Or am I wearing the last option that I'm going to give you guys is Celestial Thunder from Dominique Cosmetics, this palette. So just let me know which one you guys think, which one is the palette that I'm wearing. So far I like doing my eye makeup just wearing one palette, and I'm liking that, because before I used to just mix and match and pick different palettes, but now it's like I feel like I could do a whole complete makeup look just with one palette. So that was just a fun thing to throw out there to see if you guys have the palette and you could pinpoint exactly which one it is. So guys, let's get started already with March. March base box. We already know, we already seen some previews, some sneak peeks. Some charmers have been with these already, have received these palettes, and we just thought it was just a gift. Could have been a spoiler, but guys, I'm so happy to say that, at least I'm happy that the palette that was created by Boxycharm is called Hello Charmers. And it has a lot of people that we have followed and support and admire that are all into Boxycharm. It has their either Facebook group or their Instagram account in the palette, so it was more like something that they come together to honor and to, I think, give a shout out and appreciation for all those that have made Boxycharm like out there by just keeping their accounts, sharing that information in their accounts. So that palette has some different shades. It has 3 different sections. So they did explain a little bit what the palette was, what was the what made them come up with those shades, and it was divided into 3 sections. The palette looks very pretty. It has some very cute colors there, some great swatches, especially for the shimmer. And that palette, guys, we are receiving that palette in the March box. We're going to be getting it in the base box or Boxyluxe. They have not given that much information about it because it was just announced yesterday, but I do know, and I feel like it might be also how it went about with Boxyluxe and Boxycharm Premium. They were going to put this palette on both, but if you had both palettes, they didn't want you to have a duplicate. So they kept this in the March, actually in the December Boxyluxe, and then they kept a different palette for the Boxycharm Premium. So I don't know if that's going to be the case, or if the case may be a choice item. So that information we don't know, but we do know that it's going to be included in the base box, and it's also going to be included in the Boxyluxe for the month of March. So it's just to, I feel like it's to be safe that everybody gets the palette created by Boxycharm. I'm excited. I've seen the reviews, I've seen some makeup tutorials, and wow, it looks really good without even much of a primer. So I'm excited to try out that palette, and if you are too, you're going to be getting it either in the base box, and it's also going to be included in the Boxyluxe. Those details should be coming up soon about that, since the choice day is coming around the corner. It's just a few days from now, and we have not received what those choice items are. So that's all for Boxycharm, the base box. Also, he did mention that another option is going to be Hank & Henry. It's going to be a palette from Hank & Henry, a product for that brand. We have received that before, but not a palette. We have seen this palette, I believe it was around October, November. We saw some type of sneak peek of this palette. I think it's Living in Color. We know the brand. We know for sure that in the base box we're going to be getting the palette from Boxycharm, Hello Charmers, or a palette from an item from Hank & Henry. That's what we know so far for March, and as you know, pretty soon we should be getting those choice items. Also, I'm going to be letting you know that the choice day for the base box is going to be February 10th, just a few days away, and that's for early access. And for anybody who's just subscribed just to the base box only, you're going to have the opportunity to make your selection, so don't miss out on that on February 11th, which is the next day. So now let's move on to Boxycharm Premium. Boxycharm Premium, I'm going to show you some full box reveal, like I mentioned, for the box of February. One showing the Clarity palette, and one variation showing the Sutra Beauty item, the hair item. That is for February. That's all I know so far. But for March, we know that we're going to be getting 6 items for all. It's going to be all exclusive. The only brand that's going to be in the box is going to be all about Fenty Beauty. We have 2 sneak peeks that are confirmed for the Fenty box, but as you know, we're going to be getting 6 items. So the first item is the Moroccan Spice palette. Such a beautiful palette, so colorful. It has mattes and some shimmers in there. It's a pretty palette from Fenty Beauty. That's going to be included in the box. The second item that is confirmed is going to be a highlighter. The highlighter so far, as we know, is just one shade, and it's Trophy Wife. It has that yellow, a gold tone. Some people, I did hear that they don't like the highlighter because of their complexion. It doesn't go so well, but if that's the case for me, then I would just use it as an eyeshadow, as an eyeshadow palette or touch up there, depending how it works in my skin too. So far we have those 2 products that are confirmed for the March premium box. That is all Fenty, and as you know, we don't have any choice day, and I believe that's the reason why, because I believe we are going to be getting probably the same items. So now let's move on to Boxyluxe. Boxyluxe, as you know, is an upgrade that we get it 4 times in a year. You will get that box in March, in June, September, and December. The price for that box, the full price, is $49.99, and this box for March is value up to $400. So guys, it's worth the box so far. We know that for Boxyluxe for March, we already know one of the choice items that is confirmed is going to be the Tarte palette. This one is a Tarte's Amazonian palette, and this one's going to be a choice item. We don't know what the other ones are so far, but at least you know that that's going to be a choice item to select. The other product that everybody's going to be getting is a device, and this device is from PMD Beauty. It's a clean device. This one retails for $99. They did show us, I believe it was 3 or 4 shades, so not everybody's going to be getting the same shade. So at least we are all getting that product in our box. And the third product that everybody's going to be getting in their box is the NARS lipstick. They did show us a few shades there too, and that is going to be a product that everybody's going to be getting. So I'm excited because we have all these brands that are new. Fenty is going to be the brand new, a new brand. And then we have the PMD and NARS, And also for the box for March for Boxyluxe is also, like I mentioned, is going to include the Hello Charmers, which is the Boxycharm palette. That's going to be in the box. I don't know how this is going to work. I think this will be the first time that if you do select the Tarte palette as your choice, and we're all going to be getting the Boxycharm palette, then you're going to be getting 2 palettes in one box. Are you okay with that? Is that what's going to happen? That's not confirmed yet, but I'm just giving you the information that is confirmed what's going to be in the box, but it's going to play out differently depending on your choice item. So I don't know if it will bother me to get 2 palettes. To be honest, in most of my boxes, I have not selected, like in this case, for the premium box, I didn't select the palette. I selected the, for the February box, I selected the straightener from Sutra Beauty. And that product it was either that or the palette. So I'm not going to be getting a palette in that box. So it will be nice that I will be able to get 2 palettes if that's the case for next month. So we know so far that Boxyluxe retails, the value is going to be up to $400, and so far we have all these confirmed items. And guys, stay tuned because we should be getting what the choice items are going to be, since that's also around the following week. As you know, the choice for Boxyluxe is going to be February 17, which is the following Monday. So I have all this so far, all these sneak peeks, all confirmed spoilers for the March box. I wanted to just include here and there because only a few people have received their boxes. I have not even received my tracking information for the February box. I actually have 2 base box and a premium box, and I have not received anything yet. So that's why I'm just showing you, so you have an idea what's coming. One of those boxes, I do know the weight. So if you want to know the weight, I'm gonna provide that in with the picture too, so that we have an idea. If your tracking information does provide the weight and it does tell you that it's around that weight, then you might get that variation for the base box. At least I only have one of those there. And if you have received it and you have the weight, you could share that in the description, in the comment section. That way other people could see and know exactly which variation they're getting. So guys, this is everything I have for March. There is some information going about the premium box of the gold moisturizer. It does seem like everybody's going to be getting it based on the variation I just seen. This one is a 24 karat gold of the CEO of this company. She's excusing herself that she wanted to release and introduce this product first with Boxycharm before putting it out in the market. It is not another product that you have seen AliExpress. I was concerned because I did see it in AliExpress. I did see it in other websites that were pretty cheap, but it's not the same product. She does list the ingredients that are there. To be honest, I did a DIY a few years ago when I was struggling with acne, and they did recommend gold, that 24 karat gold. They did recommend some of the ingredients that is included in this moisturizer. You do have to be careful the type of gold that you do apply, because it's great for your skin. So anytime I did my research, I try to make sure that I did purchase the gold that was safe for my skin. And she does claim that this one is safe for your skin as well, and I did see improvement. It does have benefits for your skin, especially for me that I was struggling with all these problems like acne, hyperpigmentation, my pores, so many complications. And using that DIY serum, I did see improvements with gold. Another one that I do like is the Farsali Rose Gold, and I actually tried that DIY. I saw improvements, and then this is the one that I use now. So I'm excited to try that moisturizer. If you have any concerns about it, you know more into it, because they do say that the retail for that is $100. And she's also releasing some 3 masks that they look pretty good too. Some face masks. I'm going to show you that information just to give you information about it, what we were able to find, for you not to be alarmed. And the information is there, at least from the ingredients and what happened, that we can find information from this brand. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. This concludes the video. I share everything I can and I know about March. I'm so excited for everything that's coming, but now it's time to reveal which one is the palette, which one out of all these 4 palettes I am wearing today is all one brand, all one palette that I did my eye makeup look. And this is the palette that I use. This is the Storybook. Guys, I don't know, when I tried this palette, I love the metallics, the shimmers. I don't have to use concealer to do a cut crease, and I feel like I get the same results if I use concealer. I just like the pigmentation, and I feel like I could do any type of eye makeup look that gives you a pop of color just with the palette, with one palette alone. I like the mirror. I took it with me when I went on a trip in December, so I have put it away because of course we keep getting new palettes, and I forgot about it. I was like, I missed that palette, so I actually did my makeup today using this palette. So also someone asked me about the case. Somebody actually told me they have the same case too, so I'm gonna provide that in the link, the description box. Also, if you're interested, they have different colors. I love purple. Purple is my favorite color. So I got the phone. I was like, why should I cover it? And I also like anything that has to do with related with the Japanese the cherry blossom trees. So I love how they came together. So if you're interested, because you asked, I'm going to provide that in the description box. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Also stay tuned because I'm making another video about all trend mode. The trend mode sneak peeks is already coming. So if you're not so happy with Boxycharm this month and you're thinking of skipping and you're looking for a new box, volume 3 is about to be released. They're starting to put all those sneak peeks, so I'm going to do a video on that. So just don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on that video too. If you're interested to check out more information about that box, I did my unboxing for volume 2, which I'm so excited for everything I received. So I'm happy with that box for the volume 2. So now it's volume 3. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and until the next video, bye.